My name is Cam Grace, and my two words are pride and humility. I've been really prideful ever since 7th grade, just over my appearance, my good grades, like getting good grades, and athletic ability. And because of that, I've been really judgmental, especially towards my brother because we're twins. But it's kind of bridged a gap between us, also, like our relationship, and it's pushed a lot of people away, at least like in my mind it has. But along with that, like I grew up in a Christian home, like I'm Catholic, but it's just been like, and I've always believed in Catholicism and like God and like Christian like beliefs, but I had never like gone deep into it. And so like at the beginning of high school, I got into an organization called Crew, and it's just like teenagers from the high school like come together, and we just kind of like learn about the gospel and like learn about God together. And it really helped me a lot. Like it opened up so many doors for me as a freshman especially, and I was just comfortable with everyone. And like along with that, like they had Fast Break, which is like a retreat that you can go on that's affiliated with the Crew. And I didn't go the first year, but I went this year, which like I'm here right now. But I finally like realized, like last night I realized at the sermon that like everything that I had, like I was so judgmental, like it meant nothing. Like when I would pray, it would be for like to have good grades and to do well in school, and to do well in my football games or baseball games, and like to be obviously to like be safe, but like those aren't as important as like having a relationship with God. And like when you pray, it can be over like what you want from Him. Like it's supposed to be over like emotions and like ability qualities that you can have, like courage and stuff. It shouldn't be over like good grades or how you do on a test. And it just like I finally like opened my mind to that, and like I can see things so differently now. Like the perspective like of other people, or it's like people are not like before. I had thought of like people as just like, oh, it's like me judging them, like comparing to me, and I think that's probably because I was a little insecure. But now it's just like I'm so much more like open, and it's just been like I can finally like believe that like in myself, and also see that people are like I am no different than anybody else. Like we are all sinful, and God loves us because of that, and gave up His Son for us. But like I'm no different than anyone else, and I have no reason to compare myself to anyone else, because I am like the best I can be, and so is everybody else. And that's just really helped, and Fast Break has really helped. So yeah.